Evil Squid Comics Podcast. We are part of the Collector's Maze Network.
Don.
Scott.
Andrew.
Invincible. Only 3 more.
Invincible Volume 22. There's how many? 3 more after?
Really?
Wow.
Is
We're 18 issues away, buddy.
Wow. Because
know.
this is like the point 11. It
Almost
is.
done.
There's Volume 22.
Well, right. Yeah, I
We
guess
are
that's true. But,
Almost done.
I can't mathy that quick sometimes.
Fair.
So
this is kind of a weird one. I feel like Kirkman kind of did Mark dirty a little bit.
okay, well he did, and it was. Do you believe? So I wondered that. I hate this freaking arc. I think in
Really?
general.
Wow.
Yes.
So,
Well,
What?
you have stronger feelings.
I
than
do
said,
have
what
very
did you say
strong
about it?
feelings.
He hates this arc.
I hate
hate
this
it?
arc, yes, because this is the one in which Kirkman's like, I don't know if at this point in time he's going, I think I need to wrap this up, or I'm getting a little bored with him, or whatever. But he got to a point here where he's like, I've got to speed up time because I need these freaking little purple dudes to grow up fast, is what he needs. Because he needs that army to build up of Thrags so that he can start to get working towards that battle. So what does he do instead of trying to figure out something to do for the 5 years? He sends freaking Mark back to It's a Wonderful Life to go see different crap and see if he could have improved things now that he knows what the hell is going on. And it's this whole thing, takes a couple of issues to go explain this stuff, throws Mark through some hell, and just so that he can throw him in 5 years freaking later, where he's missed a bunch of his freaking daughter's life, just so he could make sure that his freaking, little purple boys or girls grew up so that there's now a freaking army to fight, towards his end game. And that's the whole purpose, I feel like, of some of that was Kirkman was trying to find a way to speed up
I
time.
didn't even think about that.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
it's just to make
it annoys me because of you miss this whole chunk of whatever going through there, and you put your main character through hell of a pretty
missing his daughter's child.
well, yeah, misses his kid's childhood,
Yeah,
as well.
kind of dick move.
It just felt like it was a little escape type thing of going, well, what do I do here to kind of speed this up and get to my end game faster? Yeah.
But he probably thought he was being.
Oh, he probably did. So
I mean,
Didn't Cory Walker draw one of
if
these?
if you look,
I think so.
I mean, if you look at it from a creative character, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it does suck because and he did well. Did he do the right thing? Right? Did he make the right choice? Because they offered him a chance to go back and fix everything because he knew everything that was going to happen. He already diverted some of the
Yeah.
stuff, right? But
So not only
it's
did you put your character
almost
through hell, but you almost made him seem a little bit of selfish
Yeah.
by not
'Cause he's
trying to
like-
save his world at large, by trying to, save all these people that he could have saved. I mean, how many
Maybe-
millions did he save by just not having that fight with his dad?
Right.
Well,
and maybe that's his punishment. Maybe because he chose selfishly, then okay, now we're gonna miss. You chose selfishly, so now you're gonna miss out on
Now you're gonna
5
miss
years
out
of
some
your
of your
daughter
daughter.
because you chose this over the greater
Could
good.
be, yeah.
I mean, you
Yeah.
could look at it that way.
Could be.
But it is interesting. Like, what would you do?
It was kind of interesting seeing like an alternate version where he had all the knowledge and what choices he would make and what he would do. I just think it was kind of a dick move.
Yeah.
And like you said, just to move the narrative to where
And that's just my opinion. That's my feel of it. At the end
no,
of
it
the day.
sounds right on to me.
But I knew that was coming because I did remember that, and I think because of the fact that it stood out before of one of the out of as great as this series is, that to me was the biggest misstep for me personally that I just really did not like.
All right, we're done. We're not going to read the rest of it.
No, you got to keep reading the rest of it now.
Right. Any other thoughts?
That I have.